this.
We already hear those sheep being collected by the scout, so it's only going to be a matter of moments. And there we go. Beasty in the color yellow against Puppypaw in the color red. Ottomans against Chinese here on Rocky Canyon.
I feel like I'm just going to call it Rocky Cannon all day now on accident, so I'm just gonna apologize in advance for that. There's Beasty doing the first trip out to the stone, so that's indicating it's going to be a military school for the Ottomans built.
Yeah, on the opposite side, Puppypaw going for the usual villager opening. So we're going to be going for the strategy, then supervising a mill as he drops off his wood on that mill. Now, Beastyqt, with that military school, probably going to be aiming to deny... Well, not really deny. I don't think you can really deny gold from China. Because there's actually a little trick that you can pull with China where you can just drop off resources over and over again on your mill. Like you only have your villagers get like a single food, drop it in the mill, and then you're gonna be able to get tax out of that.
Yep, and man, I'm just glad we've got the resident China expert here in chat or in the caster seat today. So we're gonna hear all of these secret strategies, and you know, I played a little bit of. This has been the civilization I probably played the least, but I every once in a while I do random Civ Monday, and I got to play like China 3 times one Monday, and I think that was like more than I had played them in the like last year. So I learned a few openings. I think Sass was in chat, and it helped me get on the right track.
Before things are about to heat up here, thank you guys so much, Casva and DeSantiago, for all the gifted subs in the chat right now. Thank you, Cas V in the chat, much appreciated.
Oh man, look at that! Now we can go get some popcorn for all the casters. We'll take some buttery, salty popcorn. Oh my gosh, more coming in. Casper's got the wallet out today, so you know I think I could use a gifted sub. I don't know. I don't know if I'm always somebody has like gifted me some like ridiculous month subscription, so it might have ran out. I'm not sure. I haven't been on here since Red Bull, the Red Bull B event that we got to cast together. So. It's fun to get the dream team back together today. Oh my gosh.
Exactly.
It's raining
now
subs.
we have the first spearman coming in. Oh, EGCTV also gifting the subs out now.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. A gifted? Okay. I don't know how the financials work on that one, but... So let's talk about a little of Age of Empires here. We've got Spearmen coming across the middle of the map. Of course, that was produced by the military school. That was basically passive generation. The Ottomans, the only civ that does this. They're free. They just take a little bit of time. And here's that first Spearman you see so often with the Ottomans in the early game. Twin Minaret Madras drop down for Beastyqt. Imperial Academy for Puppypaw.
If it's free, if it's for me, and that's what the Ottoman motto is. And yeah, Spearman gonna be running towards that gold mine from Puppypaw. But as I said, like, gold is not gonna be really the biggest issue for the Chinese. It could probably make the timing a little bit iffy when it comes to the Barbican with the Song Dynasty for Puppypaw. But I don't think he's gonna be minding that too much. And now we see VC is just gonna be trying to be as annoying as possible, hitting the villager, then walking back again, hitting it again, walking back. Puppypaw actually is going to be missing a little bit of gold here right now when it comes to that Song Dynasty, but should be able to get the remaining gold that he needs from the tax.
And
actually, Spearman getting really low.
Yeah, going close. Good luck with that one. Probably just a little bit of scouting intel, if anything, but not going to be able to do the serious damage here. And it looks like Puppypaw is just getting his food against wood. Do you think he's going to go just straight for the his dynasty here once he gets to now that he's in the next age?
He could very much go for it. I'm not quite sure where he would put the Barbican right now. I think he should put it next to the gold mine because it would also protect the deer on that side. He's gonna need something to deal with the spears though. But then again, if he pulls enough villagers for that Barbican, he should be able to just fight them with his villagers, but instead decides to go for that barracks himself. So he's going to be able to pump out a couple of spears. That's going to deny his timing a little bit further. Well, not deny, but like delay it by probably like another 20, 30 seconds.
I just gotta say, I just got my gifted sub from EGCTV, so now I'm official in chat, and I can't decide what's more hype, with that we have a level 8 hype train, or that this spearman's going to town here on this mining camp here today.
Yeah, Puppypaw now sending out some of his own spearmen. Is Beasty gonna react to that in time? Yeah, he does notice that. Excellent awareness here from Beasty on the map. Able to pull his spears back in time.
I notice how look at if I'm just thinking about, did you put a barbican? Oh man, look, both these deer patches are so close together there on the southwest side. I guess it's kind of mirrored on the north side, which kind of nice. Okay, here comes the villager. So yeah, it's what's he gonna do?
He doesn't have the resource yet. Yeah, he doesn't have the resources yet to drop either the barbican or anything else. Now he does. Where is he gonna put it? Is this gonna be next to the large goat? It's right next to. I'm not sure how I feel about this.
It's my OP China strats. He has been training with Fitzbro. I told you all my experience playing the Civilization, and BC is just trying to spread those deer out, which is what we're seeing right now.
The issue with this is going to be, though, that because the Barbican is so far away from the TC, there is no overlap with the range from the TC and the Barbican, so it's going to be a little bit dangerous to send villagers across to those deer. And Beasty might just be able to park some archery ranges, not archery ranges, but like archers in between those two zones and snipe any villagers that might want to run out to get those deer.
We hear that vizier point coming in. I'm assuming it'll be the Metter is usually the vizier point.
Yeah, we saw
of choice.
The Meta already out on the field now. So it's gets another kill there. Archers now moving towards the base of Puppypaw, and this is where the Ottomans start to escalate their military economy. Puppypaw is gonna go for a second TC. I pray for him that he's gonna be able to get the timing off here correctly and not get overrun by the Ottomans, because that has happened to me multiple times. So I hope that Puppypaw knows what he's doing here.
Here comes his archers. He's got a scout as well. So BC could be trying to bring some pressure here, as he knows that Puppypaw's up to this 2 TC shenanigans, and we'll see if he's able to deny anything. They build pretty quickly. I'm not sure. It looks like those stone villagers have moved right now. I don't know if he's gonna be able to do anything with that.
Yeah, I mean, he already has enough stones, so the archers here are just gonna be a little bit too late. We can see some palisade walls coming out for Puppypaw here, so he's going to be able to box himself in nicely here. Means that there's not going to be a whole lot of angles that Beasty can attack him from. Now we also see the Sipahi being masked by Beasty, so this is all just going to be pure 1 TC aggression from Beasty, I'm assuming.
Okay, let's see what he's doing. He's got a scout, he's got his Metter and archer, he's a little bit of everything. Be moving on in there. We did 2 military schools and a barracks being dropped down. And the top, of course, he's got a stable and 2 archer ranges as well. And
that's another archer range. It's 3 archer ranges total.
Okay, yeah.
He's just going to be flooding archers.
Okay, Puppypaw.
Scout running for his life.
Puppypaw's got a second TC down, pretty safe. He's got his walls. He's in his corner. He's got his 2 deer patches, kind of 2 gold. He's said, this is it. This is where I'm gonna live. And BC gonna try to put some pressure. Let's see what he's gonna be able to do though. As
yeah, Puppypaw really has to. I feel like he really needs to close up those palisade walls, at least on the left side of the map. Because if Beasty gets to enough units where he can just run by the range of the Barbican, it's going to be really nasty for Puppypaw to try and defend that.
Ooh, villager goes down. Sipahi chasing down
Scout
the
probably
scout.
Soon to follow as well. And right now you got to be thinking as Puppypaw, where are you going to go from here? Because your wood line, you're chopping through right now, and that's the only wood line that you're going to be having safe access to for quite a while.
Yep, we see BC just bringing down that wall right now, and Puppypaw just starting to get some units out. So
yeah,
BC's got the
Shugunu are coming out now, but BC has 5 times the amount of archers that Puppypaw has in Shugunu.
Well, we're about to see once he tears down this wall what's going to happen here next. As the villager count climbs for Puppypaw, he's just going to sit back, mass up his units. You even see the Imperial official getting in on the fun, trying to speed up that production. And
Didn't misclick. He's making some archers now. Maybe he just didn't have enough.
What is that?
I guess he didn't have enough gold.
I
think he just probably didn't have enough gold to keep producing Shuganu. It's also difficult when you want to keep producing Shuganu to have enough gold to also get like blacksmith upgrades. Right now we see the Song Dynasty really coming in with the second TC, and that means that right now Puppypaw has almost 15 villagers more than BC has.
Yep, and we see that ram and a tower, so BC's going to be pushing this Ottoman aggression that we all know and have seen so many times. And
before this big push from BC is coming in, once again, thank you all for all the gifted subs right now in the chat.
Woo.
Really appreciate those. It's been a lot.
100% hype. Wow, this is wild. All the subs. There's someone's getting gold today. More subs. Oh my gosh. No EP. Thank you so much. Okay, Ram moving in. Zugnu taking some shots at it. Sabahi coming in to party. Let's see what happens here. As looks like our first big engagement. BC runs in with the Spahi, but kites back. Archer's moving up. The Meteor, of course, providing some buffs as he picks off a few of those Chinese villagers as they are seeking shelter.
Yeah, but there's already a Ram there, and the Ram is going to take shots at the outpost there. Imperial Official also gets sniped here by the archers, and this is going to be really rough for Puppypaw to hold. He has a superior economy by a lot, but the military schools, they're pumping free units 24/7, and the meta buffs up all of these units, and it's going to be really hard for Puppypaw to stem the tide of units that's flowing into his base right now. He's been idled on wood completely. He's not getting any wood income right now at all. He's off gold as well, so no gold right now for him. No gold, no wood means no Jugunu, and his outpost has been destroyed, and he didn't even manage to kill the Ram now. Army value looking heavily in favor of Beastyqt. This is going to be really tough for Puppypaw to come back from, and we also see that behind this, Beasty is putting an outpost on the other gold mine on the side of Puppypaw's base. So he will know if Puppypaw goes out to that gold. He's just going to be able to put a single emplacement on it, meaning that Puppypaw isn't going to be able to get any gold there. And Puppypaw, his woodline is exposed. He chopped through. Those villagers, they're going to be able to. They aren't going to be able to chop there.
He's already lost.
And he doesn't have any wood. He doesn't have any wood to place down another lumber camp anywhere. He's completely stuffed out of wood. That's it.
Oh boy.
There's no way that he can produce any more units in this game. There's another wood line way in the back, a small wood line, and we see a ton of villagers running towards that, desperately trying to get to wood, but the army difference right now, it's just so massive.
Yeah, 44 versus
and now
29.
now he can even just go for the Barbican.
Spahi running in, going to pick off the Imperial Official. Now sees, hello villagers, you've migrated down here to get wood. He kind of knows that. Going to pick off a few of those vills as we watch those civilian casualties climb. As he's just cornered.
Oh no, the tier as well.
Oh my god.
So many villagers going down, so many villager kills. Oh no.
This is, that's got to be illegal. I don't know. That's a war crime. That's, those villagers, they're just trying to get some deer. Put food on the table.
Barbican, I feel like could have killed that Meteor to at least deny the buff there. Oh no, there's still units in the back on that wood line. Puppypaw keeps losing more and more villagers. 30 villagers have gone down for Puppypaw now. And the army from BC is just going to keep on pushing in, keep on killing more and more villagers. Puppypaw, he hasn't realized, and still losing more and more villagers on that wood line. 33 villagers went down now. Villager numbers equalized, but you never want to be equal in villager numbers against the Ottomans. They have that military school production, spamming free units 24/7, and now BC is just rushing in. Meta providing that buff to all of his units. All the units from Puppypaw are going down. He has no military. He has no economy to keep producing military from. And this just looks like GG now. And Puppypaw, he calls it.
That was a clinic for the Ottomans, how to take down a 2TC China boom. Wow, we'll have to study that one for the ages. But it looks like game number 1 of this best of 3 of Golden League 2 is going to go in favor of Beastyqt. Going to the next one, Puppypaw looking to get some points here on the board because it is the redemption bracket. If he loses the next game, BC will be moving on to face 3DB. So it's going to be an exciting one. BC pretty much just keeping non-stop pressure that whole game as Puppypaw boomed up. He was going to sit back with the Zugnus, but BC just had a good timing attack, moving on in there, picking off a lot of the villagers on the wood line, and then idling a lot of the villagers of gold as well.